students, let's do the 3.05 lab. Ding. In this lab, you'll shine a spotlight on the ball as it rolls across the stage. Goals for the lesson: add a spotlight lamp, track the spotlight to the rolling ball, change the rendering settings, and render the animation. Spotlights follow an object as it moves around a stage. Spotlights are used to draw the viewer's eye to specific things. In real life, spotlights are often operated by people, but Blender can make a spotlight track a moving object. You'll add a spotlight to the scene to follow the movement of the ball. Let us open Blender. And File, you can go to Open Recent, and there should be your Unit 3 version 4. Open that up. Let's add the spotlight. So I'm sure at this point you're probably thinking, okay, I need to click add. Yes, I'm going to actually scroll out a little bit so that I can see my lighting. There we go. And add lamp. And we're going to add a spot lamp. Okay, so it's selected and we are going to name it. So scroll down to where it says item and you'll type lamp spotlight. Lamp spotlight and hit enter. Excellent. Let's adjust the location XYZ value. So your X value will be 1. Your Y value will be -5. Your Z value will be 1. Perfect. All right, let's adjust the settings on our spotlight by coming down here to the properties area and click on your data tab if it's not already. Mine already was. And we're going to make sure the energy is at 1, and mine already is, so that's perfect. And we're going to change the color to white, which I don't think we need to. And the RGB values should all be 1. If they're all at 1, then perfect. You don't need to do anything. Check to make sure that specular is checked. And let's go to Ray Shadow. Click on Ray Shadow just to the right and change the sample to 12 and the soft size to 0.6. Track to constraint. The track to constraint option causes one object to follow or track another object. The object being followed is called the constraint. When you use track to constraint with a spotlight, the center of the spotlight's cone of light will follow the other object. You'll track the spotlight to the rolling ball soon. But first, a quiz. When you use the track to constraint option with a spotlight, what is the constraint? The object being followed, the spotlight, the other lights in the scene, or the x-axis? The correct answer is A. The object being followed is the constraint. Okay, so we're going to want to scroll in here so we can see what's happening. And what we're doing is we are going to make this lamp kind of constrained to the ball. And what we need to do is select both the lamp and the ball. Do you remember how to select two objects at one time? What key you have to hit? I already have my spotlight selected. I can see over here that it is selected for sure. And I can see over here that it's an orange. So to add the ball to the selection, I'm going to hold down the Shift key and right click on the ball. So now my ball is in orange and my spotlight's in orange. The next thing I need to do is hit a shortcut. Control T. Control T as in track. And when I do that, I get this little dialog box and it's got different options here. We're going to select track to constraint. Perfect. And now I believe we can press play and we can watch the way the light, wow, that's fun, tracks the ball. Ooh, very cool. And then you can press pause anytime. Okay, let's go ahead and save. We're going to go File, Save As, and we want to change that to version 5 and make sure it says .blend and hit enter twice. Perfect. So in this lab, you added a spotlight lamp. You tracked the spotlight to the rolling ball so it follows the ball across the stage. You did not do the rendering part because Mrs. Girot just said, no, don't do it yet.